Foul on Robinson, number 24. That's the 10th team foul on the Pirates. 6 fouls on the Comets in just the first period. Bailey's first shot goes up at the free throw line and no good. 14-7. 16 seconds remaining here in the first. Basket is good. And now make it an 8-point lead, 15-7.
Yeah, and Clayton, just like in the girls in the ladies game, Clayton's kind of starting to run away with this one.
A good game for sure.
Or at least in the first quarter.
5 seconds ticks away. We're about to wrap up the first. One more attempt made. An attack away by Walden. Blocks Earp. Wyatt Earp couldn't even get to the basket on that shot.
Really good block there. Really good block. Good defense by the Comets right now.
A great game between the Comets and the Pirates here in the first, wrapping up. A lengthy first period, Daniel Moore.
A lot of free throws and stoppages for penalties.
When it's said and done, it's an 8-point lead here in Wendell for the Pirates, hosting the Comets. Opening game of the North Carolina High School Athletic Association. Pirates tonight, Trojans tomorrow in Garner. And then, of course, the first home game for the Comets will be Thursday night against the South Garner Titans. As always, we got it covered for you on CRN, the Community Radio Network. Back after a radio timeout. Second period is next.
Sportsmanship. It means a lot of things.
It means showing respect for the opposing team
And being a good host for our visitors.
It's about modeling good behavior and not getting caught up in the emotion of the moment.
It's about winning with humility.
Losing with dignity.
It is about making my high school games.
It's a good memory that I can enjoy for years to come.
Mr. Official.
Mom.
Dad. Son.
Daughter.
Coach, are we in this together?
Sportsmanship. Together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Back here in Wendell after radio timeout on CRN, ready for the second period underway. And quickly, Bailey puts in 2.
Getting it started quick. They're not ready to slow down yet.
17-7, Comets up by 10 now. And what was a very interesting game at the start with the Pirates taking the lead. And he lost the ball. Hold on there, number 5 of Jones. Got it back to 24 of Robinson. Whistle and a foul. I think it's going to be on Clayton.
No, I think they called it over.
They're going to call it. Okay, they're going to give it back to Clayton. Harmon will bring it back in bounds.
That's 2 backcourt violations on 24 now.
Yes, sir. 2 backcourt violations on the number 24 for the Pirates, and that is Robinson, the 6-foot junior guard. So Clayton will bring it back in bounds, led by Barber, his first time in action tonight. Bailey shoots for 2, up, no good. Harmon turns back, goes back for 2, at the basket, no good. And the Pirates will come back on the rebound and bring it back up court. Ooh.
Big play for the Pirates there to end that drought.
They needed those points.
Yes, absolutely.
A 3-point shot for sure. Down by 10, and this will now bring 21 to the line. Stevens, the 6-foot point guard junior. He'll shoot 2. First one's up, and it's actually a 1-on-1, 1-and-1. It was not 2, it was a 1-and-1. And he misses it. So Comets come back on the rebound, led by Bell, going back to number 3. And that is Shepard. Shepard with a couple of points in the game so far. Goes back to Boss, goes back to Shepard, goes back to Bell. Bell goes back to Ross. Ross inside. Oh, wow, he came out of nowhere. Jump ball is called on Harmon, and they're going to give it back to the Pirates. I hate that because that was some fast-paced action. Harmon was ready to put the ball in the basket.
Yes, definitely. He was looking for his shot as he's been all game so far. Harmon's been doing pretty good about just getting open, and just waiting for a pass.
Strong run there by the 5'11 shooting guard junior for the Comets. Looks like 32 for the Pirates is coming in the game. That's going to be Best, the 6'1 point guard senior. 17-9 the score in the first half of action, wrapping up here in the second period. Comets basketball opener here tonight at Wendell. Threw the ball away was Harmon. Just threw it into the stands.
Yeah, unfortunate miscalculation on the pass there.
Yeah, he was looking for Shepard.
Yeah.
He was looking for Shepard.
And he put on Shepard was going a little too fast for him. These guys are really playing very, very quickly, running up and down the court as fast as they possibly can.
17-9. The score, 6:40. Clayton still pounding with the rock up the court. No basket. They're going to call a offensive foul on the Pirates, and basket won't count. Push offensively. Smith, number 4. And Smith, they'll go to the line, will be number 10. I'm sorry. Bland will shoot 2. Foul is on number 4 of the Comets, Barber. So that's what happened.
I don't know that I saw a foul there, but that's why I'm up here. And
I'm just
not
making
down
stuff
there.
up. What can I say? No, that's what happened.
Yeah, no. I'm saying that's why I'm up here and not officiating. I don't want to be those guys.
17-9, and the basket goes in. Now it's a 7-point game, 17-10. As at the line, number 10, the 6-foot junior guard, a plan to put in both. Baskets at the free throw line count. And it's a 6-point game now, 17-11. Things are heating up here in Wendell.
Yes, sir.
Out of nowhere.
Wow.
Layup good.
Nice
Number
play.
20.
And Corinth-Holders is trying to do something about that 7-point lead.
Stevens taking it. Take away now. 32 for the Pirates. To the ground. Basket layup good by Best. They're back in it.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
And just like that.
6 points unanswered and good from takeaways, free throws. 17-13, and now we got a 4-point game.
A lot of hustle coming off of both teams right now, and at this point it's just whatever's falling for either team. But they're all playing playing their hearts out, playing very hard.
Allowing the opportunity for Clayton. Or Clayton is allowing the opportunity, is what I meant to say, for Corinth-Holders to get back in this game. They're down by 4 now.
At one point we were thinking maybe Clayton was going to try to start running off with it, but now we're seeing Corinth-Holders a little breath of life in them.
And you called this right, color guy, because you said this game will be different than the lady game. And
yeah.
You did. You're right. It has. It has, for sure. Four-point lead now the Comets have, 17-13. I wonder what Coach Medlin was telling them down there for the Comets. Just slow things down. You're out in front. Don't do anything drastic. Wonder what the conversation for sure was. As takeaway tried by Shepard. Barber tried to steal it for the Comets, but got it quickly back to the Pirates of Bland. Bland will go for 3. Bouncing off the rim. No good. Give it back to Shepard on the rebound now. Shepard to Barber. Barber goes back to Ross, and a steal and a takeaway. Number 3 for the Pirates, and it's gone in Smith, and he's at the basket shooting and 2, and it's good. Number 23, Harris. To Stevens. Stevens goes for the layup for the Pirates, puts it in, and it's a tied ball game, Daniel Moore.
Yes, sir. And now I think Coach Medlin is definitely saying, hey, let's slow this down. Let's play our game.
What is the old cliche is we just had Harmon put in 2 in the layup for the Comets, so they take the lead again, 19-17. But when the game was tied, when we were hyping up the action, all it is it's 0-0 again.
Yes, yeah, that's right. That's right. We're all starting to scratch.
I've always remembered that. Even when it's a tied game, even though it's 19-19 or 17-17, it's basically back 0-0.
That's right.
You're back at square one. Back in play. Bell. Bell goes to Barber. Barber back up court, gets it to Ross. Ross to Shepard. Taken away. A lot of mistakes made by Clayton, losing the ball like Barber just did again. Shoot 3. Good. Stevens. 3-point shot for the Pirates, and now they're going to take the lead by 1, or it's a tied game. They're going to say it's not a 3-point shot, it's a 2. But it's a tied game again. 19-19, 4:30 remaining in the first half. A takeaway coming back for the Comets, and here comes the Pirates. Back up court again, led by Bland. Tied all even here And now Clayton comes back, returns the favor, puts in a layup, and now we're leading by 2.
Yeah, and
fast-paced action here in Wendell tonight.
And that rebound and layup from Ross is most definitely worth mentioning there. That was a beautiful play.
What a move! Juke and jive, and it's good! Wow,
Pirates
Bland!
said, I got a beautiful play for you, too.
Sweet chin music, if you want to call it that. Juking and jiving the elbows to the shoulder, and we're all tied even at 21 again.
This is it's been a good game.
A great matchup. Gotta love basketball.
I may have to eat my words.
Bell going for the layup, whistle and a foul. Gotta love basketball. I mean, I get to announce NASCAR, I get to announce MAV TV, Fox Sports Radio, but I love basketball because, first off, it's in the winter, and I love to stay inside because I'm tired of being outdoors when it's freezing. But secondly, it's fast-paced, it's fun, it's exciting, and, of course, high school basketball is the best because it's just the camaraderie like Clayton in this school. You gotta love it. As Harmon's at the line, and he's about to shoot 2 for free throws. Misses the first. $21 all tied here. 3:52 in the first half of play. Harmon up, shoots, bounces off, no good. That's that crazies, the crowd over there.
Yeah. I do believe they're making a big difference over there on when Clayton's on the charity stripe.
Smith back inside to Bland. Bland will get it back to 44. Setting it back under the basket. The corner game back to Tilton for the Pirates. They're back on offense. 3:30 in the first half, about to wrap up here. All tied even at 21. Bounced off the leg of Barber. And Barber back up court. Shepard is there. Shepard! Layup is good to the ground, and it counts. 2 points. 23-21. Clayton back out in front by 2.
And they're still running. They're still running hard.
And Bland setting it back up, giving it to Tilton. Tilton back to Bland. Bland to Smith. Number 3 now with the ball. No name on that jersey player. He'll shoot for 3. Nails it. It's good.
What a shot.
Give them the lead for the first time since they led 2-0 at the beginning of the game. 1 point lead. Shot is made and a foul. Basket and one coming up from, no, I'm sorry. They're going to call foul on the Pirates to give the ball back to Clayton, though. 1 point lead Pirates have over Clayton now. This is the second time they've led the game since they took the lead in the beginning of the game, 2-0. And Xavier Bailey comes back and says, nope, we're going to take the lead back down. 1 point game, 25-24. Great game.
Yes, most definitely. I didn't think this one would be so evenly matched. It looks like might have to eat my words.
I love these matchups. You hate a blowout.
Right. Agreed.
You like close action, close intensity. You got it here tonight here on the CRN Sports Network. Going for 3. Nails it. New lead. Give it back to Pirates again. Tilton goes for 3. 27-25. They lead by 2. Bailey now.
Clayton may need
close matchup for 3. Returns the favor off the rim. No good. Harmon's there. He'll come in, put the layup, and tie it up again.
Good play by Harmon. Clayton may want to consider tightening up their perimeter defense.
Shooting guard, number 10, Harmon for the Comets. Ties it all even at 27. And we got 1:45 in the first half, and what a dandy it's been. Ball goes in the crowd.
Good play so far. It's been a great game. Not what I expected at all.
A good one
Very
indeed.
Very good defense from both teams.
Coming up, it is the the Unforgettables halftime show. Daniel Moore will actually go down and grab an interview with Coach Marlon Lee, winner of the women's game, and he'll grab Coach Denny Medlin before the second half to get thoughts of the game, and even the Pirates coach as well. We've got a dandy going on here. 90 seconds left in the first half. Oh, it spins and rims and goes in for Bailey. Gotta love it. The ball just did like
Bailey came to play tonight.
At least it was in and not in and out. Comets up by 2, 29-27. What a darn dandy show here in Wendell tonight. First game of the basketball season for the Pirates and the Comets. 1 minute left to go in the first half, and a slam by Bell! Oh, wow! Complete disrespect to the Pirate Nation. So this is my house. No, I'm on the road, but I'll take advantage of it.
That's right.
And we got 1 minute left in first half action. Oh, you got to love it. Out of play. Give it back to Corinth-Holder. Justin Bell, the guard. He just slammed it home.
He has been playing some good ball tonight.
This has been a great game. Comets are now back up by 4, 31-20.